Now, if you know anything about bowling, anything at all, you know the name Brian Voss. Brian, welcome to Barcelona. You're always welcome here. You're a great fan of the bowling tournament.
Well, you know, my first time here about 4 years ago, I won this tournament. I've been back every year since. It's a great city and great competition, too.
Congratulations, you're elected to the PBA Hall of Fame this year.
Well, you know, they voted me into the top 50 of all time. That was, you know, everybody likes to be recognized, but to be 13th all time is, it's a good feeling. Good feeling.
How did it feel to be there, have that accolade as Hall of Fame?
Well, you know, I had tears in my eyes. That's the kind of guy I am. I'm emotional when I bowl, and when I get up and talk about, you know, it was really my father who started me in this, and it was very emotional. It's something that you can't plan for. It just, the tears came rolling.
You've been a pro bowler for a lot of years. The years before that, you were bowling in the Army, in the American Army when you were stationed in Germany. Made a name for yourself around the European scene then. How's things changed?
Well, things have changed a lot. It's been 30 years since I was over here in Europe bowling in the service. You know, the lane conditions were a lot tougher back then. You really learned how to bowl. But I'm glad that they were tough when I was growing up, because you really learned some things that might be missing a little bit with some of the younger players. You know, obviously the balls are a lot more aggressive, and the way lanes play are different. But it still comes down to a battle against yourself. It really does. When you've got really good technique and you're playing lanes, it's a battle against yourself, and it'll always be like that.
You're a multi-titleist. I forget exactly how many titles you got on the PBA Tour.
24 or so.
And you're still bowling, and you're still up there with the top buys.
Well, yeah, I kind of dipped into the senior tour a little bit this year. They gave me an exemption on the young tour again. So my goal nowadays is to be the first person in the history of bowling to win on the European Tour, the Senior Tour, and the regular tour all in the same year, and we'll have to start right here in Barcelona.
Well, you have to do that tomorrow. But not only are you well known for bowling, you're a good coach too, and you have a good coaching program.
Well, I love teaching. It's been a passion of mine. I love to see people excel and think that I was a small part of that. But coaching, you know, will be part of my life, you know, for the rest of my life, really.
Coaching internationally or just in the United States?
All over the world, really. You know, I spent a lot of time in Germany, Switzerland, Austria. Did some in Spain here. I've been to Russia. You know, just Colombia, just everywhere. There's a real good market if you know what you're doing and you know how to teach. So just everywhere in the world.
It's amazing to me that the Americans don't realize the talent that there is in international bowling.
Well, certainly. I mean, when you're over here as often as I am and you see these players, they're good. You know, when you get Martin Larson and Stu Williams and Dominique Barrett, those guys can play with our guys. They just, you know, they haven't had the exposure over in America, but Stu's going to be bowling out there this year, and I think Martin has the itch to go out there, and Dominique also. So it'd be nice to see a kind of a world tour where we all get together and compete.
Okay, well, I know you're going to bowl on the next squad, and you've got to get yourself ready for that. Wish you a lot of luck, and look forward to your progress in the finals tomorrow. Right. Thanks for talking.
Thank you, Keith.